Alright everybody, you know the drill. This is not a child safe channel. So, welcome back. Hope everybody's been doing okay. We've been doing good here. Other than the atypical and somewhat normal, so it is what it is. So, hope everybody's been good and not having too much troubles fighting that there woo flu. Oh, yeah, the woo flu. Well, I can tell you that we've been doing our best to keep up our vitamin C. I don't know about your neck of the woods, but ours have been full of all kinds of crap in the fucking news. Hey, nothing that I don't normally talk about. Other than it's finally starting to get bad enough that other people are starting to talk about it, so you know, I don't know when enough will be enough. Apparently, justice reform means get your ass beat, get your shit stolen. By the way, put your life, your children's life, your wife's life, and all their virtues in jeopardy. Meh. You know, reform. And when we just got done with the fucking Iowa caucuses. Wasn't that a fucking joke? Jesus Christ. First, you don't like your first candidate, just flip the card over and we'll give you a second choice. By the way, we'll let you even do that electronically. Here, try out our new app. Apparently, people don't understand app for application. Apparently that wasn't applied. I know I'm a dick. I get it. But sometimes it's just fun because, you know, God forbid any of you fucking idiots recognize any kind of patterns. Been telling you. Been telling you for a long fucking time. If you don't stand up now and start talking about it, try to get somebody on your side that has the power. You know, then you deserve it. You deserve this. You know, if your family gets fucked over, your family gets robbed, beaten, raped, man, you fucking deserve it. You know, you were warned. Fuck you want, you know. Yeah, Kim Kardashian just got hailed as the queen of the blacks. She's being hailed and touted. Even the fucking President of the United States, Donald Trump, praised her as the great activist of our time. Number 20. She just got number 20 off of death row. All black. Off of death row. They're free. 20 of them have now went free. Guilty of their crimes. It's almost like it's being flaunted in your face. Yeah, they were guilty, but it was an unjust guilt. What? Fuck it, whatever, man. It's going to get to a point even, you know, if nobody's going to listen, nobody's going to be active about it, nobody's going to give a fuck about it, at some point, neither do I. You know, right now I've been kicked off of fucking just about all my social platforms. Apparently, typing the word "dindu" is hate. It's a hate speech, and it goes against everybody's fucking community guidelines. It's like fucking Jesus Christ. So apparently I can't fucking do anything till like Wednesday or Thursday. It's been like, I don't know, a week or two. One's been a month. It's just, it's crazy. To a point of where, you know, I get tired of, why am I fighting for everybody else when nobody will fight for themselves? So, we just had one that I think kind of tipped her a little bit was, witnesses said that they heard the car engine race up as the car sped forward and ran an innocent woman over in the street. It may be appeared that a certain people might have been, I mean, they did everything they could. They wouldn't show no pictures. They didn't really want to talk about it. But apparently they did it on purpose. They found her walking across the street and said, hey, won't this be fun? And ran her over and killed her. And the witnesses all said the same thing, that it was intentional. And it's like, okay, not even the fucking news is going to, and the news doesn't want to talk about it. They won't put out descriptions. They don't want to do anything. But then, and the next story is a picture of a white guy who was being sought after for allegedly doing a crime. And it's like, and she turned to look. She goes, okay, they're not even hiding it at this point. I'm like, I've been telling you that now for a long time. So, you all fucking enjoy what you got coming to you. I don't know, man. Yep. Speaking of fine cigars, and I do like this. My cigar man suggested it. So he orders these humidified packages of 4 and 5 count. Kind of pricey, but they're good though. But our man Rush Limbaugh, to you, man of aficionado of cigars, apparently he just announced the 3rd that yeah, stage 4 aggressive lung cancer. So he's not got long, man. Weeks, maybe. He ain't got months. He's got weeks. Now, it's not like what my mom had. My mom had brain cancer. But she had several cancers in her body. But the brain cancer is what got her. And, that's why when I talked about Neil Peart from Rush dying of brain cancer, it's really weird how that works. My mom was fine. We were down there. We were taking care of her, and she was doing okay. She had some equilibrium issues, and that's what mostly concerned me. She would just, for no reason, just topple, fucking ass over fucking elbow, and the last time I was like, this is it. We can't. And within a week and a half, she went from talking, being lucid, cognitive of what's going on, to within days not knowing where she was, to within the last 5 days, she just closed her fucking eyes and she would not acknowledge anything. I knew she could hear because you could say things to her and a tear would roll down her side of her eye. I knew she could hear, but she could not move. Even the doctors are like, this is nothing. Because it sent me fucking sideways. I was like, man, what the fuck? And they're like, that's how brain cancer works, man. All we can do is just make it where it's painless. I'm like, do what you gotta fucking do, man. She's already had enough fucking pain in her life. This shouldn't be the last of it, man. Just do what you gotta fucking do. That doctor, he was pretty cool. He's like, generally everybody's got an idea. He's like, I'm glad you're like, no pain. I'm like, no fucking pain, man. The woman got shot in the fucking face and went on another 30 goddamn years after that. 30 plus fucking years. I wasn't gonna let her fucking die in pain. Fuck that shit. So yeah, fucking Rush Limbaugh, man. I said that to her, and it was funny. She turned and she went, "Oh no." I'm like, "You hadn't heard this?" She's like, "No." I'm like, because generally she tries to keep up because I'll say something. She wants to be able to counter if she needs to. This one kind of caught her off guard a little bit. She was like, "No, no." I'm like, "Oh yeah." How bad? I'm like, stage 4 terminal lung cancer. She's like, "Oh God." And I'm like, "Yeah, he's not gonna. He could get. He's rich. He could get all the good treatment he wants to. Now it's just preparation." But it's funny. It triggered a memory for her. And those that remember back in 1989 and 90 of my friends, yeah, Rush he started out on television. He didn't start out on radio. He started out on television. Once a week, 30-minute program in front of a live audience. We used to watch him every week on Sunday. And his fucking little protege, Mr. Levin. Levin really wasn't, he was very young, but he was starting out, but yeah. Rush, yeah, he started out on live television. And well, not live. He started out in front of a live audience. But yeah, she remembered that. She was like, "Yeah, we watched it religiously." Yeah, I'm one of those kids that grew up. I was 12 years old when my grandfather took me down to Pioneer, stood me in a basket, and said he's tall enough he can reach the fucking top of them tassels. And he's a year early, but he's tall. He can reach that. He's used to working on the farm, so yeah, I was 12, man. I was a year ahead of everybody else. I wasn't the only one. There were several of us. Generally all boys. That's my first year I got to see real live titty. Them fucking girls would be out there trying to keep up with the boys. And on them hot fucking humid southern Indiana days. And all them older teenage boys and young 20-year-old men. Yeah, if you girls want to, there ain't nobody out here. You want to take your fucking tops off, ain't nobody stopping you. Fuck yeah, that was the first time we got to fucking see girls with bare titties. So, yeah. But that's also, because you didn't get paid like everybody else, normal people get paid. You got paid like 3 or 4 months after the end of the season. So you worked the whole season, and then you got paid later. So I counted up all my money. I knew how much money I was supposed to get. I wanted this mongoose bicycle. I remember riding all the way to the Moose with this bicycle. I was going to get rid of this bicycle, get me another bicycle, and going to the Moose. And my grandfather, I know I went through this fucking story before, but yeah, my grandfather did the check in the whole fucking 9 yards. And fucking, I got robbed, man. You didn't get robbed. You got, look, you got to pay for the poor. The government gets their kid. I don't give a shit. They stole my money, and I don't give a fuck about the poor. I remember being like 13 because I was 12. And you don't get paid till well after. I was like, it was the spring next year. I was 13. Yeah, that's when I became a constitutionalist. I didn't want to be a Democrat because I grew up with Southern Democrats. Now, when I announced this, oh, fuck, you'd have thought that being non-Democrat like them, Southern Democrats like them, I'd have been better off to telling them I was fucking gay. I ain't even goddamn kidding, man. You tell them that no, fuck you Democrats. I'm not going to be like you. I'm going to be them other guys, man. Them other guys believe in keeping your motherfucking money. Fuck, I want them guys. Oh, you thought I stabbed them in the fuck? I was Benedict fucking Arnold, man. They didn't give me no fucking slack over that shit. And I took it all the way up until all of them died. And even in the end, this nice big old hat I'm wearing, that's my grandfather's hat. This is my grandfather. When he died, I got this and I got a ring. My grandmother gave me the grandfather clock. We have a grandfather clock and a grandmother clock. They're a pair. And the ornaments and everything that goes with them. So, yeah, we've had people walk in our house and go, wow, this is just like our grandparents' house, because we've got a lot of antiques in there. So, yeah, that's always funny. But, yeah, those were the things that we got. I got a ring, a gold ring with a big giant amethyst in it. That's my wife's birthstone, so, yeah, she's a Valentine's baby. So, her birthday's coming, like, not this weekend, but next weekend. Yeah. So, but yeah, I got that fucking check and they fucking took my fucking money. I was pissed. I was fucking pissed. I didn't get that bicycle. I had to work a little fucking harder doing odd jobs and still doing my other jobs, you know, my chores and the jobs on the farm there. So I didn't get my fucking, and the fucking bicycle I wanted was a bicentennial, red, white, and blue bicentennial mongoose. And nope, that fucking bicycle was gone. And the people that knew I wanted it, yeah, cocksuckers. But yeah, so I was like the Alex P. Keaton kid, those, Ronald Reagan kid, we grew up in the greatest times. People don't realize that the fucking late 70s and early 80s, man, we were on our way to fucking Star Trek and Star Wars with full steam ahead. We created in America a flying spaceship. I talked about that, talking about Rush and the album Subdivision, staying home and watching the fucking USS Enterprise go up. So, yeah, man, it was, you fucking millennial fucktards have no idea. We grew up in the greatest time to be, a kid, as far as I'm sure my grandparents and my parents and their parents and on back and on forth, I'm sure they said the same thing. They got to see some of the brightest stars and some of the best part of the country before it was all fucking tainted. So, but yeah, fucking Rush Limbaugh. Fucking good. Once he's gone, man, it's going to be a fucking shark fest out here. Because he was the conservative voice of America. A lot of people took their cues. We all listened. We all went, okay, there you go. Yep, that's what, and be able to point your fucking fingers at people and bark fucking right back at them. Yeah, you are armed with the fucking latest knowledge. Somebody who took the information, boiled it down, got to the fucking meat of it, and fucking doled it out to everybody else to fucking chew on. So, yes, the great conservative voice is fucking gone. There's still some good guys out there fighting the good fight, but he's numero uno, man. He's the fucking man. So, yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, he won't have long. Fucking cancer's a fucking bitch. But the thing is cancer's been around since the beginning of man. They have done many studies on fucking ancient fossils and fucking cancer. Cancer's been here since the dawn of time. Cancer's nothing new. I love it. All those people that go, I don't know how I got cancer, died. I lived the perfect life. So did fucking cave people, man. There was no... How did they die of fucking cancer? How did they die of fucking cancer if cancer is caused... Oh, that's right, because you're too stupid to realize fucking cancer's always been here. Cancer is a plague of man. It is our natural enemy. Besides bioweapons and the Wu flu. We'll talk about that, but yeah. Fucking Rush Limbaugh. Jesus Christ, man. Listen to him every fucking day. Watched him on TV every fucking week. He was the staple. I hate to say it, but I think this will be the part where it all gets fractured because he was the linchpin. He was the linchpin that kept all the factions together. I'm sure when he's gone, that pin gets pulled, and it just fractures. It just fragments out. So yeah, hate to see you go, El Rushbo, but you know, it's the plague of man. We all got it. Hopefully your doctor tells you somewhere in the end, like they told John Wayne, the death that I just described to you, if I was a braver man, I would not do that. Still one of my favorite movies, The Shootist. So, yeah, hopefully your doctors make you comfortable, man. Especially when you start to feel it. Dude's got more monies and all. I'm sure he'll be fine, even though he's not fine. I know that's a redundant, stupid thing, but it is what it is. So, yeah. Fucking hell. Too bad, you know. And I get why he didn't get into the race thing. But I wish somebody out there had the fucking heart to get into it, because those that know me, there was a period of time. I grew up pretty rough and tumble there for a while. I went through the busing right 1980. I was 14 and 15 out in California. My mom decided to leave southern Indiana after she got good and well and healed up, and she started missing what she was. So we went back to California for a while, for a couple of years. Till my Aunt Eunice got sick. And then we went to fucking St. Louis, 1980. God, man, I remember it so fucking well. 1980 and the goddamn busing riots. We had fucking buses. They sent me to an all-black school. I think there was like 7 or 11 of us. All boys. Only white kids there, man. And we went to an all-black fucking school. Man, it was fucking horrid. Dude, we didn't do any schoolwork. We were fighting for our fucking lives. Almost fucking got killed a couple of times. And I'm not even exaggerating. They were beating the fuck out of us. They were ganging up on us. We come around the fucking corner, man, it just kabam, and all of them jump on you. It was fucking horrid, man. You know, so when people talk, well, who hurt you? Well, okay, motherfucker, I was hurt. And you black boys, you fucking black motherfuckers, you did it. You made this person. But it got quelled for a while. I talk about to my friends, they all know this. At one point, I turned my fucking sword into a plowshare. I was willing to fucking reform it. And it was from 1995 to 2005. People should remember this. It ain't that fucking far in ancient history. We were all starting to get along. We were all starting to be focused. Black and white was starting to get the fuck along. We were finally getting over whatever angst we had. And I think that was part of the fucking problem. Together, we were all focusing on them. There was no longer focusing on each other. We were focusing in on them, and they didn't like it. We were starting to have some cohesion. You know, I was starting to get older. My kids were growing up. You know, I was out there driving in the world and trucking. I was in major cities. I didn't have any fucking issues. We were starting to get along. And I think that was a fucking problem for them. Because from 95 to 2005, After 2005, it started to get fucking hinky again. By 2010, we're in fucking death spiral. Now we're fucking can't even go to your front fucking door like the dude in fucking Nashville without getting your fucking head poked in with your fucking family inside with a motherfucker telling you he's gonna go in and kill him, give you your shit. On your fucking front porch, trying to go home after a hard day's work. Fucking cocksucker, man. And all it does is bring up all that fucking old hate. Now all I wish is you fucking every one of you dead. I want you all to die. Die a horrible fucking death. I hope the fucking Wu flu gets in every fucking major city and kills every one of you fucking nigroids. And I know that's a terrible thing to say. And it is. And I acknowledge that. But God, it just fucking, every time I turn on the fucking news or I hear something or look on the fucking social media, that's all I fucking want is fucking horrible death for you people. And, you know, I get why he didn't talk about it, because that would have been a career ender. It would have fucking done it like it does everybody else. You know. But keep denying it. Denial, deceit, delusion. Keep telling yourself it isn't fucking happening. When it happens to you, don't expect the rest of us that's been telling you it's fucking happening to have any goddamn sympathy for you. I'm getting to that fucking point. You know what? Fucking move on. I hope all you motherfuckers that deny it, get it done to you. And when you build that fucking hate, just remember, it could have been avoided. But don't worry, Kim Kardashian will let the murderers out. All these people on death row, 20 of them. She let 20! Fucking 20 of them off of death row. And all it does is inspire them. This isn't stopping. This is actually motivating them. Look at all the stuff we're getting done. Joe Rogan's out there going, go, Kim, go. She's such a beautiful, awesome person. Look all the good she's doing in the world. You know, she's doing the Lord's work. And fucking what got me was fucking Jim Norton sitting there going, yeah, Kim, she's awesome. What? Whoa, dude. You're a comedian. You're the guy that watches the world and goes, that's fucked up. I'm going to make a joke about it. But, you know, not even comedians can do that, I guess, anymore. I guess George Carlin was right. When they finally get the comedians to shut up, all truth is gone. So, there you go. But fuck yeah, man. Our local news is just fucking just rampant with this shit. It's so fucking rancid and vile of the underhanded shit they're doing just not to try to talk about it. And people are trying to hold their feet and say, hey man, we're gonna burn your ass if you don't fucking talk, and they just try to skate right fucking by it. Because just like social media, if you point it out, that's fucking hate speech, and it goes against the fucking community. I guess as long as the community's being raped, robbed, and murdered, it's okay. Fucking mind-boggling. It is absolutely fucking mind-boggling. But yeah, apparently my internet went out over there. I just turned off the... But, fucking hell, man. Fucking Rush dying. Fucking local news is fucked up. Iowa and their caucuses. Touch on that for a fucking minute. Jesus fucking Christ. These fucking people... And apparently this is the transformation that they want. These motherfuckers, for the whole fucking time waiting for this caucus, all we've heard for almost 2 fucking months, since fucking Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, is all of their fucking political ads. How they're fundamentally going to change this country if you elect them. How Donald Trump is bad, he's a criminal, he's this, he's that. But give us a shot and we will fundamentally change this country. Fucking hell, man. Fundamentally change. What the fuck is fundamental change? Ay, 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 ay. Ay, caramba. But apparently this fucking this first and second, and then how they got it, well, if your first choice didn't fucking make it, and you wanted to, you could transfer it over to your second choice, or you could just fucking leave and not make a fucking choice at all. But if you didn't want to do it and you didn't want to go to your local communities and you wanted to sit at home and do it. And I think that's where they didn't really think it through. I think the reason that they fucked up so fucking bad is they didn't realize that that fucking app got out. And there were more fucking votes than there was people in the whole fucking state. Now, I'm not even kidding on that, man. I'm telling you that I believe, and I don't know, but I believe that they fucking went to tally that shit up and they were like, hang on, there's 5, 10, 15, 20 times more fucking people voted that even live in the whole fucking state, let alone individually by these fucking counties. So that they actually had to go back and try to find their paper to see if they could get any fucking numbers that's why only 55 to 60-something%. They said like 67. It's like, well, hang on. If you got 67, you got 100 fucking percent. All right, you don't. It's been fucking well over 24 fucking hours, man. How the fuck are you going to tell us that only such a percentage is reported in? Hang on, what? No. That's what they were trying to fucking figure out with their paper. Because that fucking app fucked them up. That fucking app was a virus that got loose. And motherfuckers all over the fucking country, if not all over the fucking world, were fucking voting. Think about that for a fucking moment. I don't know where it's at, but I don't know if they deleted it yet, because I seen it once and I went looking for it again. And like everything else on the fucking internet, you see it, you go back, you look for it, you watch it, you listen to it, you go, oh, what the fuck is this shit? Apparently, some fucking fat feminazi, this fucking fatty pig fatty, you see her fucking clear on somebody's cell phone fucking video. They got the paper, and I tried to. I told her hopefully she grabbed it. I don't know if she did. She went to work, so I don't know what she got and what she didn't. But this fucking fat twat had all this fucking paper in front of her. Somebody was fucking filming it, and somebody else had said, look at the paper and the captions, where they had numbers, and she was talking to somebody, and it was trying to figure out where to put some of these fucking numbers. And that was that first and second card shit, where if somebody didn't get enough numbers, where they were wanting to move numbers from one person to another, and you could hear them go, yeah, let's give it to that person, we don't like this one. Where that fucking footage went, I hope somebody else seen it, somebody else that see it watching this, hopefully they seen it too, because there's part of your fucking problem. fucking shit was getting leaked out, and they were like, oh, so it wouldn't surprise me if fucking Iowa goes by the wayside. Fucking, this is Democrats in a nutshell. But don't worry, fucking probably be Russian fucking collusion. the Republicans got the Russians to fucking sabotage them. Fucking State of the fucking Union. I know that's going on. I don't get like the fucking Super Bowl. I don't watch fucking sports. I haven't watched sports in years. The fucking chocolate people in their chocolate cities celebrating their chocolate victory with some chocolate violence. Fucking look at fucking Kansas City. Look at the day of the... I went and fucking looked at some of the news reports from Kansas City. Go fucking look that up. I mean, they had a fucking crime spree like... No, I guess that's how the chocolate people celebrate. By going out and fucking just fucking shit up. But, yeah, I don't fucking watch that garbage anymore. It's just the same old bullshit. It's the same old fucking commercials. It's the same old fucking half show. If you're not getting a fucking rap inflection of the Star Spangled Banner, it's your great old gospel tune. It's like, fucking Jesus Christ, can you not just sing the fucking song, man? Nope. We've got to have it our way. I mean, the fucking Cosby kids never fucking stop with their bullshit, man. It's straight up fucking blackwash the fucking world you live in. Because of 400 years, man. 400 years. Fucking Jesus Christ. So, but yeah, yes, this is what's going to happen when they get fucking power, man. They can't even fucking run a simple fucking caucus. Something that was as simple that's been ran the same way for years and years. Nope, we're going to change it. We're going to make it better. That's like redistricting. They only redistrict to fucking try to figure it out how to make it better for themselves only after they fucked it up. And then after they fucked it up, then they got to tell you that they got to come in and fix it. It's the same story. It's the same play out of the same playbook. Let me smoke my cigar because that came from another guy. Maybe I go get me a golden microphone. I couldn't live up to it. I don't have the manners to keep me from fucking saying so. I don't, man. I couldn't talk to most strangers because ain't no stranger ever fucking good news me. But yeah, so that's where we're headed, folks. If you think it's bad now, you're gonna only get 4 more years. You're only going to get 4 more years. After that, as they say, the gladiatorial games begin. If the Wu flu don't get us, or a form of Wu flu, or some other fucking contagion. Yeah, you ever wonder why they make zombie movies? They're only preparing you. Oh, yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Yep. So, yeah, that's, let's see what New Hampshire does. I bet New Hampshire, whatever whatever elaborate plan they had for making things better, I bet that shit got scrapped last night. I bet fucking New Hampshire went, ooh, no. Let's roll back to what we were doing before, because everybody, I mean, the Iowa carcasses are now starting to litter the highway. Carcasses. I thought that was funny. No, I didn't make that up. I seen somebody else's meme and it made me fucking laugh. It made me laugh hard. But yeah. Where the fuck do we go from here? Like I said, I get tired of fucking talking to people about shit. You know. The only sphere of influence I have is people in my immediate purview. Like I said, I mentor these young dudes in the industry that are fucking up and they can't figure it out. So the old man of wisdom tries to help them out, you know. Tell them not to fuck with bitches and move on about their business, because you ain't got time for that. And you keep your head about your fucking work. You know, keep your finances fucking square. Keep your fucking love life in fucking check. You know, if you live with your fucking parents, you know, keep that shit in check. Keep your fucking mind on your fucking work. And it's even funny to see some of the shitty ass fucking retarded black boys even come around going, well, you know, so and so says it works, so man, maybe yeah, I know you hate Whitey. but Whitey's the only one telling you the fucking truth. I get it, you know. Whatever, man. But I'm still gonna break your fucking balls. I should get into some videos on that, because I've been dealing with a couple of them, and I mean, this fucking shit it's like the fucking Cosby Kid fucking cartoons. Well, Abba Domandoba. Alright, Mushmouth. What the fuck? Say that again. I would ask you to write that down, but I can't even read in that inflection. I got enough dyslexia that I could kind of read some off shit, but some of that just like, what fucking word was that supposed to be? I can't even sound that out, man. The fuck? What fucking what language is that? Oh, but I try. I really do. I can say whatever I want to, but, you know, yeah, you have to try to be the best person, but it's hard. It is fucking hard. Yeah, and it's getting harder. It really is getting fucking harder to be the better person. I want to be the horrible person. I want to be the person that does horrible things to other people. I have that propensity inside me. It dwells deep in my soul. She tamps it down the best she can, but that shit's starting to come to the surface, man. I don't know. I try to talk it out. You know, I try to make this my therapy, just talking it out, getting it out. But, fucking, I don't know, man. And this election year is only going to make it worse. The higher Trump climbs in the fucking polls, and the worse they fucking do at the polls, these motherfuckers get more angry. And you can't even fucking go to the store. They fucking lock eyes with you, and you have to just sit there and you go, the fuck are you looking at? You got something on your fucking mind? Today's go day. I'm your fucking Huckleberry. Well, and then all of a sudden they get real scared and nervous. because they're not used to being challenged. And that goes for the white ones too. Like, nobody's going to fucking challenge these fucking woke cocksuckers. These fucking liberal pricks. These fucking nigroided boys. What? You know? And like I said, it's even so bad that even the black good guys, the black good guys are even scared themselves. You know? It's only going to get worse. Wait till election day. I'm just throwing it out there, man. Wait till fucking election day. You know? Keep yourself armed. Keep your tools on you. I think that's what scares them the most, is that some of them know that you keep your tools on you. Because that's things I like to teach too. Just, you know, disparage of force. You know, when and when can you not? How far do you have to push it till you can use I was afraid for my life. You know, you got to use some of the rules to your advantage. And sometimes you just have to push to see if they'll break. And once they break character, once they break frame, that's when you get them. I use the word frame because a frame is nothing more than a box. It's framing stuff. Actually, frame comes from debate. When you were in high school, you went into debate class, did they not teach you to frame the other person, to box them in? Once you could frame the argument and box them in, if they couldn't break out of it, you had them. That's all frame is. So when you hear people talk about frame, maintaining frame, making sure everybody gets in the frame, that's what they're talking about, is putting you in a box. Once you get them to break frame, break character, break out of that box, depending on situations, how you frame it, is how you play that scenario out. But yeah, it's been an interesting week or so. You know, I don't know how long it's been since I come out here and talk to everybody. And like everybody, like there's a bunch of fucking people. Who the fuck is listening? I don't know. But how fucking interesting. But before we leave here, you know, because I can drone on. So, the fucking Wu flu here. Apparently now it's starting to make people nervous. I'm starting to hear people actually come and ask me. They're like, "Hey," I'm like, "Yeah," and people that don't even listen to me, or I'm not even talking, just other people randomly. It's fucking kind of like, okay, it's starting to fucking put on people's minds now. The Wu flu is real. Real talk, motherfucker. But yeah, Wu flu. Wu flu is real. Wu flu is getting motherfuckers nervous, so. I know it's shitty, but I'm actually being pretty fucking honest. I hope the fucking Wu flu hits every fucking major city in the United States. I hope it thins out the fucking herd in a fucking hurry. I want the Wu flu. I want it. I actually need it for my soul. I don't particularly want to get it, but I want all them motherfuckers to get it. We need to thin out this. The world needs a good enema. I say we throw out a party. Another great movie reference. For all my Joker fans, I always thought he was a good Joker. The movie was a little, but as far as the Joker character, I thought it's a hot time in the old town tonight. But there were some pretty good Jokers, but I thought he played a good one. Yes, but what this world needs is a good enema. And I think the Wu flu would be perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I'm a Batman fan. But, yeah. But to everybody else, you need to protect yourself. Hopefully you got 30 days of food, rice, beans, some soup, you got some water on hand, you got medical, some prophylactics, you know, salves and medicines, you know, plenty of vitamin C. I got like 5 boxes of fucking mechanics gloves. I've got gas masks and high dust masks and regular everyday masks, and she's got some medical masks. When the avian flu was on, work gave her a bunch of medical stuff. She still has wrapped up in sealed packages. So, you know, but people that know me know we're kind of preppers. I got archery equipment. I got hunting equipment. I, you know, got a nice cold steel blowgun and all the stuff to cut. Man, I could go stealth in a fucking heartbeat. You know, we got plenty of other stuff to protect ourselves. You know, I'm a student of urban tactics and survival. I know things I remember from when I was a childhood that my grandfather taught us, because we lived so far in the country with tornadoes and natural disasters, how to prepare for stuff like that. So that just transferred over into my adult life. But this is actually becoming a thing. You know, all jokes aside of hoping for, you know, a whole book of fucking Noah again. I'm not even kidding on some bad shit, man. Bring on the fucking flood. We need a cleansing part 2. The world needs a good enema. And only students of the Bible understand what I'm talking about. All these people, we was kings and we's queens. If you were the first people, just remember you were so horrible, God wiped you out once. Maybe it should happen again. I'm just saying. Hang on, before I go on a tangent and make my wife mad because she listens to some of this stuff and goes, okay, asshole, you went a little too far. I still say it needs a good fucking squirt of summer's eve. Yeah, you, ooh, ooh. But no, you need to protect yourselves. Make sure you got all the, just some stuff around. You don't need to go crazy. You know, it ain't Y2 fucking K. We ain't worried about the fucking world shutting down. And even if it did, all my friends, bring whatever it is you need. I got generators. I got gas. I got things. What we can all take and live on shifts. What if I sent to Limbaugh to if I see? But definitely protect yourselves. You know, gloves, hand sanitizer. You know, the 3 B's: beans, bullets, and bullion. You know, my gold, silver, copper. You know, stuff to trade, resources. You know, I don't know how bad it'll get, but it's already got. When the WHO, World Health Organization, when the CDC, when everybody's starting to panic a little bit, they're not full on panic, but even if they were full on panic, they'd never let you fucking know. Why? Because when panic sets in, the fucking world shuts down. Truckers quit going out because they go home. They want to be with their families. They want to lock up their fucking doors. You know, fucking people sitting in fucking power stations, the coal-fired power stations, the nuke plants. These fucking people decide to go to fuck home. You know, just saying. I'm just saying. I'm not saying to go on a full out 100% fucking panic, but you should panic just a little bit. Just a fucking little bit. Make sure that you got what you need, because when everybody starts to panic and go out, that's when it all goes bad. And when they run out and they start coming this way, that's when the real panic starts to set in. Hopefully you got friends and stuff like that can come so you can watch all fucking 4 corners. Hopefully you got family members and stuff that you can watch all 4 fucking corners. You gotta go fucking full on submariner, man. Fucking, you run silent, you run deep, you run dark. You know, get out your little mini crossbows and your bows and arrows and, you know, your throwing knives and your spears. And that's a great thing about throwing knives. And you guys, I got a big set too. I got a honka set. And I got 2 sets of throwing knives. But you can turn these into fucking spears. You split a piece of wood, you put that in there, drill you some holes with your cordless, lash it in, and now you got a fucking spear. You put that on a fucking sweeper pole and start jabbing motherfuckers in the eye. And you do what you gotta fucking do. Because all you guys out there going, well, I'll just shoot everybody. Yeah, why don't you just tell everybody where the fuck you're at? Matter of fact, just let me know that you're still alive so I can come get your shit. Yeah, I'm that guy too. I'm not beyond coming and getting your shit. Especially when it's all fucking bad. I don't know you. What the fuck do I care? Because I'm sure you cocksuckers will fucking do it to me. All's fair in love and war. Well, you guys should panic just a little bit. She's starting to panic just a little bit. Yeah, last couple of days she's like, I'm like, do we have what we need? She's been running around, she's been finding shit. She's like, yeah, I think we're good. I'm like, there you go. Hopefully you guys are doing the same. Remember, hand sanitizers, gloves, masks. If you got to go out and you see it's starting to get bad, not that it is bad, it's starting to get bad, protect yourself. Goggles, face masks. You know, somewhere around here, I think I even got paintball masks. Yeah, because I do paintball. paintball's fun. It keeps up your gunning skill, running and gunning. Do what you got to do, man. Wu flu is fucking real. This is a fucking biocontagion that was manufactured that got fucking loose, and now they can't fucking put the genie back in the bottle. At first, I even said it, that they were talking about it having markers of HIV. Now they're even saying that the strain is mutating enough that the fucking HIV markers in it are not being, they're not being held back by HIV pills and medical. So this shit could get fucking real. Not that I want to panic or telling somebody panic, but you might want to fucking think about it. You know, I could sit here and go on forever talking about fucking local news, national news, and this fucking thing and that fucking thing, but it does get redundant after a while. You start to run off to a fucking point of where the redundancy's like, alright dude, we get it, shut the fuck up. I'm with you. I'm with you. I get you. Well, I'll get ready. We'll fucking cut it off here. There's a cowboy saying that, especially for those that's ever tried to ride an animal, and I mean horses and bulls and such, that you need to cowboy up. You just going to lay there and bleed, or you going to get back on? So, cowboy the fuck up. just get it on, man. Just get it on. So, alright folks, I'll let y'all go. Oh, by the way, hopefully my next video will be coming some motorcycle stuff. Be coming to you from the Progressive Show. We got coming this weekend, and then in March we got Mama Tried in Milwaukee. So yeah, hopefully next video will be getting off all this tangent and tirade shit and on to some motorcycle stuff. Alright folks, we'll see you next time.